J hits on the beat.
All right, all right. Um, Greetings and salutations. She said, this Big J Truex. So Miss Queen, Sun Kid says, hey, I finally caught her live. Yeah, I've been busy, Queen. Um, been busy and also been distracted. I've been somewhat distracted here. So, um, let me go ahead and let me talk about this, right? I'm just really um amazed that the entire world of black news and you know has been I've been what? Oh, I'm not gonna talk about that. Have you seen that? The- Hey, yeah, I was on I was on um Miss Elite's channel last night, and Princella flagged um Miss Elite's channel down. Because that channel, let me tell you something, that live stream last night, that was a classic live stream. That was one of the best live streams ever. Um, yeah, that one was crazy. And Prince Seller came up in there and flagged Miss Elite down. Like, damn. But shout out to Miss Elite. She got her other channel, and it will be hopefully, anyway. Um so um so And the thing is, um, I gotta say something. Why are black people being distracted? We got a country about to erupt, and y'all worry about Drake and Kendrick Lamar. I mean, I don't get it. And I'm not even in. Somebody was asking me, are you gonna talk about it?" Nope. I really don't care about. I really don't care about music these days. I don't see the. I don't see why. I don't even. First of all, don't even know what this is about. Tell you the truth, though. Really don't know what this is really about. You know. Everybody know Drake. Drake is this light skinned nigga from this light skinned half breed from Canada. And he all that, and then you know um and then he's going against Kendrick Lamar, and you know so I don't know, this is about street cred, or excuse me, I don't know if this is about street cred, or something personal. I don't know. I just don't want to. I don't want to add onto it, because the way I see it, this ain't no Death Row versus Death Row record. This ain't no Biggie and Tupac, or this ain't Nas versus uh Jay Z. I mean, I just I'm just like, whatever. Whatever. I just don't. What's the point? I don't see the point in it. You know, maybe I'm getting too old. Since people said I'm over the age of 50 when I'm only 40, well, 42. So I just think that I just shrug my shoulders. I just like, whatever. I'm good. Not into music like that. Tell you the truth, though. Hold on. So Drake, in his feelings because Kendrick doesn't like him and feel like he helped Kendrick in the game, but Drake put Pac and Biggie on record using. Okay, it's good content. Yeah, yeah, um, yeah, I guess so. I guess it's not my cup of tea, but um, I do think that Drake is a simp, because ever since that video with Rihanna, you know, that like the work song, he had been he's simply for Rihanna, which I don't blame him. I mean, damn. Anyway, hold on, let me drop the link for you. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link for Miss Queen Son Kiss. See what the hell going on. What's going on, Queen?
What up?
Nothing much.
You got to listen to the song, Big Day.
Oh, I have to. Okay. I'm just sitting here, just okay.
I ain't into the music like that neither, but I do like Kendrick Lamar's lyrics. If you actually just sit down and listen to them, The dude be saying some interesting things. So I listen to it. And yeah, I'm probably gonna jam that every day.
Oh yeah, you must cannot stand Drake.
I actually don't have much of an issue with Drake, but I mean, Drake ain't no rapper.
Everybody knows that.
So what had
I
happened
remember.
was
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Kendrick has always said that he don't particularly care for Drake's line of music, the way he do his music. He
Hmm.
don't really respect it as rap. But when Kendrick was coming up, Drake was taking him on tour and helping him get in the game and things.
Right.
And so um Kendrick had made a comment that Drake didn't like. And Drake felt like Drake got in his feelings when he shouldn't have got in his feelings. He was just being a little bitch. And so he decided to take shots. Like, you taking shots at the wrong people.
Uh huh.
You can't go toe to toe with no Kendrick Lamar. Although that's what had happened. So Kendrick did a record. I can't remember the name of the record, but he called out pretty much everybody. He called out everybody's name.
Hmm.
And he he said that, you know, he was trying to make it where he trying to take all their fans. He trying to make it where don't nobody remember who they are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he was calling out everybody because he's trying to get, people to start back rapping. Nobody got in their feelings about it except for Drake. So Drake was like, well, he made that song, but the next time I seen him, it was all love. So, that's what he say. He said that's fake. Like he really wanted to smoke with Kendrick. So Drake had been throwing little shots in his rap at Kendrick. Um, they've been having this little underlying beef for the past 10 years. So
Hmm.
Drake put that song out where he used Pop and Big voices on some AI stuff, to which he had to take it down because Pop family said they gonna sue him. So he took
That's
his
so
down.
that's so dumb.
What?
The what you just said, what Drake did, that was so dumb. Why would you do that?
Well, well,
It would have been funnier. It would have been funner if he took Kendrick Lamar's voice
I
and, and,
thought it
and
was
used it
clever.
as a huh?
I thought it was clever because he wrote the lyrics to the
Yeah.
rap and everything. But I mean, it probably would have been a good idea to get, permission from Tupac's estate before he did that. But I mean, on a creative note, I thought it was creative for him to do that. But so Kendrick dropped his verse, and Kendrick didn't even Kendrick didn't even Kendrick didn't even cut him. Okay, but he he did tear his ass up. And then basically, Kendrick threw a whole lot of warning shots to be like, "This ain't the game you want to play, Drake." And I'm here for
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, okay.
it.
I shrug my shoulders, man.
I
I shrug my
normally do
shoulders.
too, but I wanted to know what the hell, because yeah, I'm like, well, because who was it? Was it J. Cole? J. Cole had got involved. Rick Ross was involved. I think Future was involved. It was a whole bunch of people on Drake ass. Drake been roasting everybody pretty much on his own.
Mm-hmm.
But and I'm like, well, I want to see what Kendrick Lamar got to say, because this is really who the target is. And Kendrick came out and said what he said, and I wouldn't even call it. I would. I mean, I for what we normally used to for a diss track, I wouldn't call this a diss track, but he definitely threw a whole bunch of shots at him. And
Yeah, but yeah, the way it sounded is not even as entertaining as or as crazy as with the Nas and
no, because see, you got to be intelligent for this one. Now, I think
yeah.
if Drake come back and say something else, then Kendrick might give us an ether. But no, this wasn't an ether. But I mean, if I'm a business person and I listen to something like that, then that's just gonna let me know that this person not playing with me. So either we finna go head to head, or I'm gonna go ahead and bow out the fight. Cause like
Right.
he did not body him. He just moved, and then he attacked. Yo, he told that man he wasn't fit to raise his kid, bro.
Whoa. Now, what? Come on. Why are y'all bringing kids in this? Y'all should have left that kids out of it.
No, because what Kendrick said was, um, "You a boy. I ain't seen man yet." And he said, and Drake accused him of trying to get dirt on him, and he was like, "What do you think this is? You think rap is my life? No, I got a whole life. I got a child to raise. Like you don't know about that. I gotta teach him how to pray and all of this. Something you don't know about. Have integrity. Something you don't know about." Like, Kendrick dragged him for filth, and it was not. No, this was an intellectual drag, and that's why I can appreciate it because that's how I get down. So I was like, "Yep, that's how we
Okay.
do it."
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I'm just shrugging my shoulders, like, man, everybody want to talk about it. And talking about, Drake he ain't no rapper and all that. Well, well, Drake's not the only one. If you look at many of these Canadian hip hop artists, like, okay, what's the one that shot at old girl, Megan
Tory
Stallion,
Lane.
Tory Lanez. I listened to Tory Lanez about 10 years ago.
Hmm.
He wasn't on that rapping shit because one album he put out. It was a single called Friday the 13th. You might see the video on YouTube, right?
Hmm.
Okay, you watch that one. That one, he's actually he's rapping, right? The whole album rapping. The next album, he's on some R&B. I wanna make love to a woman. A lot of Canadian hip hop artists do that bait and switch. One album they're on this, one the next album they're on that. They're on the other spectrum, or the under, not spectrum. Well, yeah, they're on the other side. They're on a different thing. So I think that's reason why Drake is not understood here in the States, because I think that's the thing that goes on in Canada.
People love Drake.
Huh?
People love Drake.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
People
but
love them some Drake, but Kendrick Lamar said he don't respect the shit, and he said Drake is fake. He said Drake
mm,
lied. He be making up stories that he know ain't true, and he said Drake is cool as long as he making them pop artist songs. But when he started trying to talk like he hard, Kendrick like I don't respect it.
okay, well, that was that one song Drake did about, what was it, like 7 years ago or so. The video was when he was in a high rise tower. He was in an elevator or looking out the window.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, like that song. He tried to do all that tough guy act shit on the low. You know, like
Yeah, he always sideways talking too.
yeah. I noticed that then. Like, who you talking to, nigga? Like, who you got beefing with? But yeah, you talking tough and shit. I think there was I know song. I don't know. I forgot what it is. I don't follow this as much anymore. You know, I'm just
He
like,
be trying it, man. I don't know. I
yeah,
don't. I don't necessarily have an issue with Drake, but I don't think Kendrick Lamar is is the rapper he want to spar with.
because I
Like, I
think
don't.
that the problem with not Kendrick, with Drake is that he's trying to be Clark Kent and Superman at the same time. I'm sorry, you can't. You can't be tough and then have this soft persona shit. On the back end. Sorry, that doesn't work.
He need to stay in his lane and leave them
Yeah,
folks alone.
stay in your lane. Stay out of it. It does. Well, I'm gonna say it like this too. It doesn't matter because Drake is gonna win it anyway.
I don't think so. I don't
Well,
think so.
it's not some.
Drake already done took an L because he had to take his track down.
Well, that is true.
So now he either can respond. He even made Kendrick made reference to what happened with Drake and Pusha T. Kendrick turned his ass up,
Hmm.
and all of it was surface level. He ain't even go in on him. So I mean, I don't think it'll be a wise idea for Drake to respond. I think Drake might want to go let this one ride.
I mean, it's not some. It's no. If you look at some of these beefs, right?
Hmm.
These past beefs, that's usually some career defining define somebody's career, or it will destroy somebody's career, right? like
Yeah,
the like the whole beef between Nas and Jay-Z. Jay-Z came out on top, all right. Nas, what happened to Nas? He's kind of just, he melted right back into the woodwork, you know.
yeah, but he's forever remembered for that.
Yeah, well, he's actually from he's forever for the Ether song, yeah. But
Hmm.
other than that, but after that, nobody, like,
I mean, Nas always had like his cult audience, which I think would be the same for Drake. Drake gonna
hmm
always have his cult following, but I think if he keep playing with Kendrick, he ain't gonna have no more career. He is gonna have his cult following. See, right now Drake can go work with anybody he want to work with. If he keep playing with Kendrick, that's not gonna be the case.
well, in that too. And well, also, I think that Drake is more international than Kendrick Lamar, and Kendrick, he's primarily American, while Drake Drake is more popular outside of the United States
And
than
that's where
than,
he
than
gonna
Kendrick.
be
Yeah.
at. He keep
Well, I
playing with
mean,
Kendrick. That's
you
where
know,
he gonna be outside the United States. Because Kendrick said, "You the one like the fame, not me."
damn.
I'm telling you, you gotta go listen to that. It was a slow drag, but the shit he was saying, like, I wouldn't, I don't think Drake wants them problems.
Hmm.
I don't think Drake want them problems. Just like he ain't want them problems with Pusha T when Pusha T got on his ass. Drake need to leave folks alone, bro. You can only play rah rah with so many people. Like I don't even know if he gonna respond back to Rick Ross. I think he got a better chance going back and forth with Rick Ross than he do with Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, because like the whole when Rick Ross made that rape joke or whatever,
Hmm.
a few years ago. Yeah, that yeah, that would have been an easy uh beef right there. Just handle Rick Ross on that level and keep it moving. Rick Ross is this big ugly ass nigga who's saying this shit, and here come Drake, this little light skinned ass nigga, who women find very attractive, and they'll just um the women going to be lift Drake up on high. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you kind of right on that because he should just focus on Rick Ross and keep it moving and leave the rest of the shit alone. But like I said, it's just you know, and man, YouTube's crazy.
That's
It's
because
so many
YouTube
things.
ain't got nothing else to talk about. That's all that is.
Man, no, hold on. You don't see that old boy got outed?
Who
Grandmaster
got
Troll?
outed?
Grandmaster Troll?
Oh, you talking about following a tranny or some shit like that?
Yeah, man. I'm like, what the hell going on, man? Like,
Man, that's weak sauce.
yeah, I know it's weak, but geez, that it's just like, man,
Like the
like,
hell, he on Twitter. You know how many motherfuckers is on Twitter? So you found a tranny on his account and what?
yeah, you have a point. I'm just like, damn, man,
These
I think,
people will find anything. I don't even use my Twitter like that. Ain't no telling what's on my Twitter.
yeah, like you can't stop those people from following your ass on Twitter.
Right. You can't do nothing. And this the World Wide Web. Any and everybody can follow you. Like, and then how much time do you got on your hands to be going through somebody's Twitter followers for content? Like, come the fuck on.
No, no, I think no, I think Ramil was looking at it every day. Ever since that porn site when he got exposed and he was on that porn site, and ever since though he was accused of having sex with that underage girl, Ramil was accused of on that news story. Yeah, yeah. He been trying to find something on uh on GMT, and he even filed a lawsuit against his GMT. You know, yeah, he didn't find anything. So I guess he trying he been over there trying to look, and he thought though Ramil thought though he find something on GMT. So you know, and then that crazy shit with Princella and B Taylor. I told somebody asked me, and you must have saw my community post, right? I said,
What?
mm-mm.
Oh, about Prince selling them.
Yeah, I just like, mm-mm, God,
You
cause
know what? I might talk about that because I didn't like that. I went over there and I listened to am I still here? Because my phone had cut
yeah,
off.
yeah. I noticed you paused for a long minute. Yeah, go ahead.
Um, what's that girl night? Be Love. I went over there, I listened to the whole live stream. I
Uh,
did not like now don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of Princella. Like
right.
Princella been having that message damn near 20 years, if not longer. And I didn't like her then. Matter of fact, I was like, bitch, you is gay before she even knew she was gay. But she kept talking about she ain't gay. But um I don't too much care for her message or whatever, but I listened to that thing and the way she was sitting up there talking about how that lady parent her child, I ain't appreciate that shit at all. And I don't give a damn if she ain't the best mom. If she that bad of a mama, then you need to call child services and not get on the internet and talk about how she's parenting her child. That shit was out of line.
And you know what? And you're absolutely right on that because the kid was hungry, and then there was piss on the bed, and I'm like, all that shit. I'm like,
Like for
like,
what? If you
yeah,
gonna drag Princella, leave her fucking child out of it. Like
right.
ain't nobody sitting up there talking about what you do with your children. Cause she could probably get up here and talk about how you probably whatever you doing with your boys while you sitting up here painting this picture that you the perfect mother. That shit was out of the fuck line. I was like, I don't care how bad she was. If it wasn't bad enough for you to call child services, then you need to shut the fuck up.
Shit, I was on that live panel you last night. Man, that mother, I was about to say something. Pew! Like, what the fuck just happened? God damn! I was like, what happened? Shit, I'm sitting there shaking my head. I know I'm on screen yards, right? I'm looking at my internet. I say, okay, my internet, Wi-Fi working good and everything. Like, what the hell happened? Shit, we was talking and shit. All of a sudden, that motherfucker went pew. Like, What the
So
hell?
what did she do? Did she play Prince Ella's content?
No, she played a B Taylor side, and we was
So how
commenting on it.
how
You know what? You know what? I'll tell you in the back. I'll tell you in the back
oh
because
okay.
what she was accused of, and what was accused of was actually bullshit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was bullshit. You know,
I was gonna say, if it wasn't Prince Ella content, how in the hell she get the channel struck?
man, it was one of the most dumbest things I ever heard of, and I'm like, where? I'm sitting there like, wait a minute, where was this at? When did this happen? But yeah, oh man, I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, but
Yeah, that shit. Yeah,
I don't
but I'm
feel
a.
bad.
But let me say something.
Uh-huh.
B Taylor is the dumbest person on the planet.
I don't know if she dumb or if this shit just a play for them to get clout. Cause I don't know who in the
Because,
hell is looking at Priscilla and not looking at her like she the same fuck nigga that they be talking about.
okay. I'm gonna take. I don't know if you listen to me what I was saying last night, right?
Uh-huh.
Because I said because I think love wisdom was over there talking, right?
Hmm.
And love wisdom kind of agree with me because I said, listen, she went to Princella as a get back to get at the manosphere. Now Now, back then when they was on the Lapeef show,
Yeah.
B Taylor got her ass cooked.
Hmm.
She got cooked by 5 times by that white girl,
Hmm.
Pearl. Pearl dragged the shit out of B Taylor. And I actually said I actually agree with Pearl on this because the thing was it was more about having men on rotation,
Hmm.
right? All the fucking irony on that shit. All the fucking irony. So she got hounded because Pearl dragged B Taylor over that whole I got men on rotation, blah blah blah. That pissed me off though too. I don't like to be on nobody's rotation, you know. So anyway, that's where I kind of agree with Pearl on. But she need the irony of it was Princella put her on a rotation.
If you
Because
single, your ass is on rotation. Shit.
remember, she got that Asian chick, that half Asian chick that Princella was seeing,
Hmm.
and she was talking about though she was listening to the car. She was in the car trying to buckle up, and she got screened at and shit.
Yeah.
See, you see, this is the irony of that.
Well, I think
Princella
single
got her
people.
on rotation, huh?
I think single people that ain't in committed relationships is okay to have rotations. If that's what they gonna do, cause they
Uh huh.
single. Now, when you start being exclusive, that's a different situation. But I personally don't have an issue with the rotation. And if her and Prince Ella wasn't in no committed relationship, and then that story she telling sounds stupid as hell. How you just gonna let that woman bogart you into a relationship?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Thank you. Like the whole. I'm gonna bully you and getting tripled. What the fuck? You mean you mean no, I gotta say, hold on. You making all these videos talking about how these men like to bogart women to sex. But then Princella bogart you to do the tribling. The tribble.
That's what I'm
And
saying. Like, I don't know how. I don't know what. I don't know. Cause listening to her, I was like, is this woman crazy as hell or what? Cause she like, oh yeah, men do nice things for me, and they did this, and they was taking good care of me. So you got all these men that's doing all these nice things for you, and somehow you end up with a woman that mimics a dude that you don't need to be fucking with. How does that happen? What are you talking about? It's like this. I think this was set up for views And I don't think this shit real.
I'm just looking at that shit. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me on this cowboy bullshit. You mean, oh yeah, she wanna try tripling on me. She wanna triple me. Like, now you know what triple is. Now I like seeing two women triple, but you know, it's no, and it's different than scissoring. It's not scissoring. It's anyway. I'll talk
Google
about
it.
it later on. I'll talk about it later on, man, because I seen it in person. Uh,
Oh wow.
I was involved in Resum when that shit happened. You know what? Let me
Oh
shut up on
wow.
that. Let me shut up on
Yes,
that.
be
But
quiet. Be
yeah, yeah,
quiet.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be quiet on that. But the thing is, man, I love seeing two black booty cheeks bouncing against each other. Anyway, you need that. Oh, god damn. Anyway,
Sir,
wait,
pull
whoa,
it together.
whoa. Stop. Hold on. Angelica said, I tried to tell Princella she would have more fun with me than no. And I would halfway meant that. You know what? You know what? Let me shut my mouth. 'Cause I'm put myself in trouble if I say anything.
Yes, be quiet.
I'm gonna shut my mouth. I'll put myself in trouble for saying what's going on, Art? What's going on with you? Shit. Anyway, but yeah, I'm just listening to this shit last night. I just like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta
Then
be
start
kidding
talking
me.
about their ancestors and shit. I'm like, where the hell was your ancestors when this hoe was trying to bogart you into some shit you didn't want to
Right. I was like, and my thing. Oh, what the fuck? That bitch ain't that bitch ain't educated man. Yeah, yeah. Y'all know what Tripoli is?
Google it.
Tripoli. Yeah, I'll
Google
tell you what.
Google
Go ahead.
it.
Go on
Mm-mm.
porn. Well. Here's the thing. I'm in Texas, so Pornhub is illegal in Texas. I can't go on Pornhub no more. God damn it! Can't go on Pornhub. I can't go on no goddamn X Hamster no more. I can't go on no goddamn U porn. I can't. That's a whole different video. I need to start talking about. Anyway, back to back at the ranch. Um, yeah. But yeah. I just shook my head at the whole thing. Then about the child's not eating, and she won't feed the child, and somebody was sleeping in a piss ass bed, and I was just like, yo, y'all, you
Yeah,
know,
all that was unnecessary. She could have left the child out of it.
yeah. Like she could have let
She
the
could have
child
left
out
her
of this
parenting out
conversation.
of it. Like she talked about that girl parenting for like 20 minutes.
Right.
Like
Be-
it's a whole if that video's still up, she could just take a whole she could clip out a segment and make a whole pre-recorded on talking about that woman parenting. And I ain't like that.
yeah. That was low down dirty on that one.
Yeah,
That
and
was
then she
low
kept
down on
saying,
that one.
I'm not saying this to be low. Well, bitch, what is you saying it for? Because what is YouTube supposed to do with this information about what she doing, how she parent her child? What YouTube supposed to do? Cause you sitting up here saying all this ain't nothing but a low blow. If you want to talk about Princella funky ass, then talk about her funky ass. What you talking about her parenting for? What her parenting
Mm-hmm.
got to do with you, bitch?
Mm-hmm.
Like that
Right.
was out of line. All that other shit she talking about, fine, whatever, it's shits and giggles and funny and all that. I did not appreciate that. And I'm not saying that if that's how she really treating that child, it's okay. It's not okay. But it's also not okay for her to just get up there and tell the whole world this shit. If you feel like the world needed to know, that means you child services needed to know. Talking about I said something. Bitch, you getting up here on the internet not saying shit. Matter of fact, that's a coward's way out. Because if you really feel like that child is neglected and not getting what she needs,
Right.
then why haven't you contacted proper authorities? Talking about I said something on damn
CPS.
YouTube. Right, and
CPS, the
then
police,
yeah, and I
all of
don't
that.
believe none of that shit she talking about either. Because when I had my babies, I wasn't home.
Hmm.
And I didn't know that you had to take them for a checkup every year. I didn't know that shit. I took my children to the doctor when they told me to. When I first had them, they had a 2 week visit, and then I think they had a 6 week visit, and then after that, I thought they go to the doctor when they get sick. They ain't never get sick. One day, the nurse called me and was like, "Your baby ain't had no checkup, and if you don't bring them in, I'm gonna have to call child services." And I was like, "What?"
What?
She was like, "Yeah, it's mandatory that they have a checkup at least once a year." I said,
Mm.
"Oh, I didn't know that." And so, if she wasn't taking that girl to the doctor or none of that, child service would have been and pulled up on her ass. Especially because she in Texas. Like, stop it.
Do you realize, like, yeah, okay, how old the child? She about what?
She
She on.
said she said she about 5 years old.
Okay, so that would mean that child has to get the tetanus shot. What's that other shot you need to get before you enter school? You're around 5, 6 years old,
We gotta get
especially.
the detail.
Yeah, all of that. Yeah, all of them on
Well, she
shots.
said that the baby wasn't even in school, which is another thing that's crazy. Like, how she 5 years old and ain't in no type of school. I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. You talking all this shit on the internet. What the hell we supposed to do besides make live streams and talk about it?
No, no. What she wants to do, what B Taylor wants to do, she wants some third party person to do all the heavy lifting. While she look good in it.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Cause if you feel like you don't look good, you look like a coward. You like a coward. Like a coward that's waiting on somebody to do what the fuck you should have done. Cause if you
Right,
was there to see it with your own eyes and you really feel like that child is in danger, then you should have called child services.
right.
She said that shit on the stream. Oh, I feel like child services should be called, but I don't know what to do. What the fuck is you talking about? You don't know what to do.
Do you
You
know how
don't.
many? Do you know how many child services offices there are? Shit, they're all over the damn place.
And then you can report anonymously. So what the hell you getting
Yeah,
up on YouTube for to do it? Like that was some coward punk ass shit. And I'm not even sure if this I don't know if this shit real or if they ass doing this shit for views because both of them got large platforms.
but like
And
I said,
then Princella don't come off as no fucking woman that's gonna be any better than the last hood nigga she probably dated. So stop it. Priscilla look like, act like, talk like a nigga.
yeah, 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 yeah. She better not said no fucking thing about patriarchy and all that. She did the same thing like the niggas would do to her.
I mean, but who couldn't tell that? Priscilla get her ass up here with a fitted cap. She be up there competing with them men. She basically be sitting up there telling them men I take your bitch. So I mean, come on now. She don't
Yeah,
sit there and have conversations with women. She talk at them women and she fight with them dudes because she in competition with them dudes for women. Like, come on, man. In it, and then I'm like, how in the hell B Taylor gonna get in the but then when she sat up there and said she had all these men around her doing all these nice things for her, and somehow you end up on a train or whatever you with this woman that's talking about how men is incapable of love and she there's something wrong with you. I already know something wrong with your head. You got exactly what you deserve. You about dumb as hell.
oh,
Talking about, I didn't know. I didn't know when she was throwing money at me that she was gonna throw money. Bitch, what you thought she was gonna do? What you thought? Hmm? That
shit.
wasn't part of the plan. She told you to get cute, look as cute as you are, and she gonna have this stack of cash. Bitch, what did you think she was gonna do?
She was going to clap them cheeks. That's what she was going to do.
I
She was
said,
there. She won't be Taylor to be all cute and doll up because she was going to clap B Taylor's cheeks, and where she did.
I said, boy, I said, this shit here is ignorant as hell. Girl, shut up. You look dumb. And
Yeah.
Priscilla look like the pimp that she is, okay?
I can't. I gotta say about Prince Ella, man. Her leadership abilities. I gotta admire that shit. I'm sorry. Even though she said some old questionable shit, her leadership capabilities and how she
She act
moves
like a
people.
nigga.
Yeah, god damn, that's listen. Everybody was saying Big J, you was sipping for Prince Ella. No, wasn't sipping for because no, my thing was how she told 500 people to get off the channel when she was up on what's the name channel was talking all that bullshit and they and
And
I
they
think
left.
yeah and they left. I admired that shit. She told him, "I'm out of here." And those people left that channel. The view count just dropped to almost zero. I was like, "Well, I'll be damn." I was like, "Damn, I admire that."
I mean, she been building her platform for a long time.
She been everywhere. She been on the white side, black side, Hispanic channels. Been on Asian channels and talk. Man, I'm like, damn, she got a whole army. That's why I look at her. I said, man, I admire that. But everybody telling me, Big J, you was simping. No, nigga, you know, like, you trying to get her JJ. No. I just like see when I see leadership. I gravitate to that because I like that shit. I like
Yeah,
how people just say something and other people just move in unison.
yeah.
I admire that shit.
Hmm.
I may not like what they're doing with their leadership, but I do admire it. You know what I'm saying? I got to respect it. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Once she
I
got that
just
shit, I was like, I just look, I just be like, y'all, the blind leading the blind. Boy, this crazy hell. Look at this shit. I sit there
and
and look at it. It's ridiculous.
I think B Taylor forgot that other people had not must have forgot about when Pearl dragged the shit out of her ass
Yeah,
because
I don't think nobody forgot that shit.
because and that was her get back at the Manosphere. It was going at
Yeah,
she thought
she said Princella had told her that that's how they was gonna get back at her.
right, yeah,
But
because it was on Simp God's channel.
yeah, she said that the Priscilla said this how we gonna get back. B Taylor just wanna be somebody piece of meat. That's what it looked like to me.
But between B Taylor and Nicole, what's her name? What's the other woman's name?
Which one?
Nicole. The one that Jason Black roasted over Pearl.
Oh, I don't remember that lady name, but I know who you talking about.
Yeah. She was all hanging around with she's supposed to be O'Shea's lady and shit, quote unquote.
Yeah,
You
she
know,
like started a channel, but like she didn't really do nothing over there.
uh, I mean her, yeah. When like it seems like what they want to do is I don't know. It's like they want to be groupies. They want to be the high level groupie on YouTube or some old shit.
They ain't
Courtney
want to be the
Michelle.
first lady. They want to be Michelle
There you
Obama.
go. There you go. Courtney Michelle. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't no Nicole. Courtney Michelle.
Courtney,
Yeah, Courtney Michelle.
did
And
Courtney have her own platform?
yeah. But Courtney Michelle and B Taylor have the same problem. I'm looking at them like, why y'all doing that? Why y'all putting y'all souls out there and putting out y'all's hearts out there to be stumped on like that?
Oh, I didn't know Courtney had anything going on.
Hold on. Be right back. Hold on.
Uh oh. I wonder what he do. Said, yeah, they do. Said you don't become friends with lesbians. That's not what they looking for at all. Of course, they going to grab your hand and you're going to know is she mean. I should have stood up for myself. Yeah, I don't know what the hell she was talking. All that shit sound crazy here. I'm like, girl, either you is just the dumbest broad in the room, but then she said she was done. That's why I think all this a play. I think this just for. I think this a show for views. God dog it. Shit, I need somebody to get into some bullshit with me so we can get some views.
Okay, okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Mm, anyway, yeah, 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 the whole Courtney Michelle and B Taylor. I just look at the both of them like, why y'all doing that? I just, no. I think they can. Okay, Angelica said, I think they can finesse men, but they are male centered, so they suck at it. You know, here is the thing. Both of them could. Both of them are attractive women, especially Courtney.
They're not gonna use their attractiveness to get nothing out of no man, and that's why they keep getting fucked up in the game.
You know, and I'm just sitting there like, yeah, yeah, like she could Courtney Michelle could have been like another Jessica X or like a Jet. Well, then Jessica, she does have the foreign in the accent that kind of put her. That's kind of like an edge, but but here is what I said last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here is what I said last night, and I was talking to Love of Wisdom. I think it was Love of Wisdom who I was talking to. I'm not sure, or was it Miss Elite? I forgot, right? So I said, wait a minute. You know how dumb that is? So Pearl came up in here, roasted the shit out of you. Instead of if you went to in order to have a get back, a lick back at the manosphere, at the black manosphere, you went to Princella,
Right.
which is dumb, right? But here is the thing. She could have went to Anthony Johnson. She could have went to Sandman. She could have went to where them white boys at and get her lick back at Pearl. Cause them white boys was after Pearl. Them Asian dudes was after Pearl. They can't stand Pearl. You mean look,
Why do that? What she gonna do that
yeah,
for? She can go over there with Priscilla and get turned out and get more views and get more attention. Okay. Then she
for
was going, yeah.
no, I don't know. No. She should have did the opposite way what Pearl was doing. She should have went well over. She should have took her ass all on the other end of that ledger of the racial ledger and play that fucking the same game.
To get more views.
I understand with the whole more views thing, but yeah,
Yeah,
but I'm
get
talking about
more views for playing with Priscilla than she would, going over there to one of them white boys.
but she knew. But you know what Princella was going to do? Princella Princella
Priscilla
was
is
going.
an entire nigga. Okay, so she was gonna get she was gonna get she got what she got. She got smutted out and left in.
I just like man. I better not.
Ah,
I better not hear black men this. I better not hear black men this. I better not hear shit about no patriarchy. I better not hear a fucking thing out of uh um B. Taylor's mouth from now on. I better not hear shit because I would be embarrassed. In fact, they'll put it on YouTube for I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed coming on YouTube saying, "Yeah, man, I got myself slutted out. I got
well,
myself."
did you hear her say that Priscilla was watching porn and
Yeah,
playing with
yeah,
herself next to
yeah,
her,
yeah.
and then
And she was laying next to her. And she was laying next to her and shit. I was like,
she told her, "Oh well, come on and let's do it." And Priscilla turns her down. I said, "Man, this is bullshit." I you just gotta get up here and tell people something like that? I
I'm
said, this can't be real.
I'm laying in bed and this woman right here, she playing with herself while watching porn. I wouldn't tell nobody that.
Well, I ain't care that she told that part. It was the part where she say she offered her the cooch and she told her no. That was the part that was funny to me. I was like, you really just gonna sit up here and tell people, girl, stop, 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 stop. Now I wonder who gonna be the simps to line up to get with B Taylor now. That's that's what I'm interested in. Who's next? Who's
I'm
gonna
just
take Princella's leftovers? That's
I
what I
just
want to know.
I couldn't be the man to come after that. I couldn't be the
I
man to come
want
after
to
that.
know.
I mean, okay, yeah, yeah, you put out your business out there like that. I couldn't follow that.
Yeah, I
I
can't
couldn't.
wait to see who next.
It's probably going to be some nigga who don't know shit. You know, it's probably somebody who don't even know. But I couldn't sit there and be like, "Hey, girl, what's going on?" No, I'm good. You just I'm good, girl. Yeah, no, I'm good. That's uh. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Angelica said she thinks it's gonna do. She said the bro's gonna do it for spite.
Spite who though?
The spite on Princella. You know what though, you probably right on that. What's
I
going on,
mean, well, I mean, you
DJ?
know, B Taylor already done made herself a public pass around, so there you go.
Ooh.
Yep, she's now a public pass around. So
And then though she was girl number two, she was the side piece. I
yeah,
was
none
like,
of that story made no sense. Then none of that shit make no sense.
I was just like, no. I was like, I forced myself to listen to that, and I'm just like, yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
listened to it because I was waiting on my workout partner,
But
and I listened to the whole thing. I was like,
yeah, and then I actually collapsed. I actually collapsed listening when she talked about the piano and her and Princella's
oh yeah,
fingers and shit. I collapsed through the fucking floor, man. That I was like, damn, man, she wrote you original song. She wrote you original song. And Princella was playing on that damn piano. She got them fingers working on that keyboard.
mm-hmm.
Man, I bust out laughing at that. That shit was funny though. Like, and I'm looking at it, yo, Princella's talented.
Yeah, all
She
that shit sounded like you was getting played to me. Niggas always share they talent with a girl. I was like, you just got your ass played. You is dumb. You too old for this shit. You too old. You don't know no game. But then the men say they ain't got no game. So I guess the women wouldn't be able to recognize game if they ain't never had game put on them. Cause all of that shit, like, bitch, this is game and you fell for it with your dumb. You is dumb as hell.
that's her not that's not her plan. Okay,
But
I
then
mean,
talking about Uh, well, I didn't know that women could be predatory. Girl, what did you talking about? She sitting up here looking like a whole transformed nigga in front of y'all. She go from female to nigga tomboy. Okay, female to whole rough ass tomboy right before your eyes. Snap your fingers. She switch up. How you not realize? I said I can't. Y'all got to be the dumbest browsers on the planet.
like women can't be predators. Get the
Women
fuck
can't be
out of
saying
here,
what you talking
man.
about.
Man, listen. There's so many men that been
And now,
predators.
Angelica, I do believe that.
What you believe
She
in?
said B Taylor was trying to finesse and lost. I believe that shit because none of that shit she was saying made no sense.
Oh, that. Oh, hold on. Let me put this. Oh, that. Oh, yeah. I actually believe that. I believe that. Yeah, I believe that.
Mr. DJ Music said that's a jazz artist she found. That's even more funny. That's
Whoa!
even more funny.
Wait, hold on. That was a jazz. Really? Well, since so you are a real life DJ, Mr. DJ, I want to know. I want to know who this artist is. Then
I said B Taylor got exposed for being a tramp and a coward. She done told everybody she got two baby daddies. She talked about all the men that was doing nice stuff for her before she got involved with Prince Ella. She was talking about the dude that was trying to holler her after they stopped talking, and yeah, she just done it to told everybody she a whole hot box. Okay, she got a hot box.
wait, hold on. Hot boxing what? That she's going to different individuals, or she being? Oh, you know what? Leave that alone. B Taylor wanted to get her lit back against the bros. Ended up playing the game to play
Yeah,
too
she
long.
pass around shit.
I just, I just look at this and say, well, this is too much.
Mr. DJ Music said an indie jazz artist. So then Priscilla found an obscure song that she could send her and tell her she wrote it for her. And then she got up there and told everybody this was, girl, you is dumb as hell. Look, is this who representing women? This y'all representatives over there to fight the manosphere? Y'all need better representation. Y'all need to leave them niggas alone. Just stay from over there. Y'all need to
Uh,
go and conglomerate amongst each other and get y'all head right, because y'all should not be taking these type of L's. And y'all representatives should not be representing y'all this poorly. This shit is
they,
tragic.
yeah, but Mr. DJ said, an indie jazz artist. I'll put it in my upload. Okay, I'll go to your channel then see and watch who was really the artist behind that's music. And so yeah.
All this shit is this is game. She got all game ran all over her. She oh boy. So you know what? So the manosphere has a point, because this just goes to show that the women purposely choose trash to entertain. Because how you didn't know Priscilla was just like the dudes you be sitting up here talking about? How you ain't know that? Hmm? Hmm?
I don't get
Mm.
it. I don't get it.
Because they
I don't.
attracted to that nonsense. They like that shit. That's the that's it. Don't nobody want to tell the truth. They like that type of shit. Otherwise, cause baby, look, Priscilla ain't never not once fooled me. And I'm just looking at the damn fool that sat up there and thought that Priscilla was a safe haven. Priscilla is broken and crazy.
I just, you know.
Ain't no woman in her right mind finna sit up there and man spread. Just sit up with her legs gap wide the fuck open the way Priscilla be sitting there like a dude. That is not normal. That
Even the
I don't even
tomboys
see
I knew, even the
right.
tomboys I knew
I
don't
don't even see
they don't do
studs
that.
do that shit. Okay?
Yeah,
And
even
some of
studs don't do
them,
that.
they be patting their titties down. I don't even see studs do that.
Mm,
That chick be up there widespread like a whole dude. And you did nothing about that, seeing no red flags to you. Okay. And then even that story she told when the girl was watching porn with her next to the bed, she talking about how they wasn't even together then. So you offering up your tail to somebody you ain't with and you claim you didn't want to be with. So if you didn't like the woman, why is you offering sex?
the coochie. Why you off in the coochie like that?
Like what the hell is we talking about? I was like, oh,
No,
this
no,
is a
no,
tragedy.
no. Like that. That should have ended right there. You watching porn next to me, right? I'm sorry. Let's say a man, let no, how am I gonna say it?
If you get
if you got two people watching, right? Two people in a hotel room or in an apartment somewhere, and then the other one's watching porn, then two things going to have to happen, right? And she's playing with herself, and the person next over is playing with themselves. There's two things you got to do with it. You tell the person to stop or leave.
Right.
Anybody with common sense, I don't care if it's a man or woman. If
Cause
you're
that's
not,
weird.
yeah, yeah, I'm gonna watch porn and I'm gonna sit here and finger myself, blah blah. And she's sitting right there.
And then she answers she wants some and she gonna tell her no. So what you do? You just laid there while she did it? You weird as she is too. And then you went back the next night so she could do it again. Okay. All right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, why you? Why, if you was, and she wasn't with him, with her, she wasn't with her.
Exactly. That's what she said. She wasn't with her. She said she didn't like her at this point, and she just went because she spent all this money. But somehow you don't like her. You just went because she spent the money, but you willing to have sex with her. Like what the hell is you sitting up here talking about? This is crazy. Bunch of foolishness.
I'm just. Oh, hold on. What's going on, Pierre? What's going on with you?
Hmm. A whole bunch
Uh,
of foolishness, and none of that shit didn't make no sense to me. I was just like, mm. But I lost all respect for anything she had to say when she sat up there and talk about how
the
that lady
kid.
parent her child. Like, bitch, no. If it's that bad, then you need to call child services. Other than that, that is not for the internet. You want to talk about how Priscilla was fingering herself next to you? That's y'all business. Why is you talking about her child, ma'am? You is out of the fuck line. You is out of line for that. Period. Now, everything else, who cares? I don't care. But all that other shit, like, I don't respect that at all. That's some cowardly shit. So you want people on the internet that didn't see what you saw to call child services so you don't have to. That's some raggedy shit. Girl, fuck you.
I,
I
I'm
don't like
just.
that.
I'm just sitting here like, last night I'm just sitting here like, I was talking to Miss Elite. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. You know, like the whole kid thing. Now, I just watched the whole. I'm just like, yeah, this is, because when I heard that her baller X did a video on it, I said,
Mhm.
oh hell no. Then I went over there and watched B Taylor and what B Taylor and her. I said, I'm done. This is, it was already bad enough. You got that going on. What happened to GMT was going on. I'm like, oh man, this is nonsense. This
Did
is
you
it's
watch
nonsense.
GMT video? Did you watch
No, I
his
haven't.
stream?
No, I have
Oh,
not.
you
I
should
have
go
not.
watch his stream because ain't nobody stuff. Who was that? Call themselves expose him. Super Sly.
No, no, that was Ramil.
Oh yeah, Remy. Ain't nobody stuff Remy stupid ain't.
Yeah, yeah, Ramil's still mad about that. He has, well, allegedly got with that underage girl, and he told the cop that she gave me a fake ID. Yeah, in that whole newspaper article that's said that, and yeah, yeah. So yeah, that you know, yeah, yeah. Well, Ramil has been watching closely at GMT.
And then
But
that's all.
I
That's the
can't.
best he could come up with.
Yeah, like, a trans sex sexual. Do you know how many people follow you on social media? You don't know who these people are. You don't know
Okay.
who's who. They could have changed. They could have changed her profile picture. And I'm not really defending that, but I'm just telling you what it is. You don't know who's on the other end of the profile.
Well, that just sounded like some whack. I was like, "What is this? Oh, this? Nah, I don't care about this.
Yeah.
Who cares? That's not enough evidence. Try again."
Now, if they want to talk about some sexual, they need to talk about that you know what? About that so-called DJ over there. You know what? Let me leave that alone.
Uh-oh.
I really, I'm glad that bitch ass nigga getting sued. I, don't get me started on his ass. Don't get me started
Oh,
on him.
bro. That over there just done jumped off my Rumble career.
Cause that motherfucker keep on mentioning me every 2 days.
Who?
That fake ass DJ over there.
Oh, what you call it? Be taking my videos and
Yeah,
and
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 him.
talking.
Yeah, talking all
Yeah.
that bullshit. Gonna
So I
tell
cut
me.
his ass out on Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
I put all that content over there on Rumble so I
I'm not.
can
I'm not
keep it
even
off my
saying.
YouTube.
Like I said, I'm not even saying his fucking name.
I ain't
But,
saying his
but
name either. Stupid ass.
yeah, you see, nobody ain't saying a fucking thing about his ass. And I'm gonna say right now, anybody that fucked with him, do not show up on my channel because I will cuss your motherfucking ass smooth the fuck out. I will. Don't come on my channel talk about, well, he's a nice, but no. Get your ass off my channel. I give you the fucking boot. When him,
Do
I
that
give
boo.
you the boot.
Salute.
I'm just saying as a warning right now. Anybody that fucks with him, with that, oh my god, I'm about to blow the fuck up on this idiot. Cause I really, you know what?
Oh, it got a new narrative though. The new narrative is my husband don't take me nowhere because I'm a drunk.
Yeah. I heard that shit. You are drunk. What was it called? You old black woman who don't do shit but stay in the kitchen and blah 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 blah. You know, and then though he want to get hemorrhoid face involved,
That's
putting
what I
hemorrhoid
say.
face,
I'm like, how the hell you keep downloading other people content instead of making your own?
and then and I told this bitch ass nigga this. I'm not Kim 123. See the problem is Kim he ran Kim 123 off of YouTube. He the
Oh,
one,
how?
uh, huh? Well, I tell you behind the scenes because
Okay.
everybody's in Texas. Everybody's in Texas. That's why I went to that route that I went to a few months ago. Like I
Yeah.
said, Fred, Ben, and Isaac. I'm not playing with these niggas, especially him. I meant what I said. I told this bitch ass nigga, leave me the fuck alone. But yet he keep on fucking with me. But like I told you over the phone, behind the scenes, I told you if he, you know what, we ain't gonna say it on here. I ain't gonna say it on here.
Yeah, don't say nothing. I said
Yeah, because
I find it entertaining. I was like, oh, okay. So now I got
can't
content
stand
to
that
push.
motherfucker. I can't
I
stand that
say,
motherfucker. And anybody that rocks with that bitch ass nigga, get the fuck on. You niggas can go ahead and unsub. If
look,
you
I'm
rock with that
monetized.
nigga, you get the fuck on. I'm not playing with that bitch ass nigga.
I'm monetized
Oh,
on Rumble. So he ain't doing
I,
nothing but help me get some money. Give me the bag. Thank you.
but here is the thing though. He keep on saying, well, Big J don't have no friends. Big J don't have no supporters. Do you know how many enemies that nigga got?
But that's
Caribbean
the problem.
Casanova.
The
Huh?
problem is that's his problem. His problem is people support you and don't nobody support him because he said that several times in his rant. He was like, "Oh, you over there supporting that nigga like BJ, but a nigga like me, I wouldn't fuck with a nigga like you."
And then and then and then here's the thing. Then though the bitch ass nigga gonna make a video talking about I'm jealous of that punk ass nigga, uh, that so called DJ over there, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, how I'm supposed to be jealous of him when I got more subs than him? I got 2 times the subs than he got. How that DJ over there only hangs around with them hateful ass BWE, those hateful ass divestors. You know, you don't see, and one of those females who I told I'm going to sue because I told her ass. I don't know, man. If you saw my community tab, she got the fucking nerve to come over my channel because like I told her, listen, my memory is very long, but my forgiveness is short. I think though some of y'all kind of forget though. I meant what I said. I will sue your little black ass. And I meant what I said. I told that heifer what I meant, and I said. I meant what I said. Here's you trying to come on my channel, Big J, and sit to G's right. I went ahead and put her ass on blast on my community tab. That's what you get for hanging around with goddamn Chris and Carazon and Brooke and Blue and that goddamn Isadora Storm. That's what the fuck your ass get for hanging around with Cynthia. The fuck out of here. And you hang around with that bald headed nigga over there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it got me. I was feeling good until I saw her trying to type some bullshit in my comment section. That riled me the fuck up.
Oh, that's what you was talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, when I was talking about suing somebody, I'm talking about her.
Oh.
I really was talking about her ass. But the reason why I'm beefing with that bald-headed nigga decided to come at me because I told her something on Tam's channel. What I would do. You uttered that lying slander again, I will get a lawyer on your ass. I can't fight a woman, but I will sue your black ass.
I can't fight a woman.
Yeah, but I'll sue you, and I told her straight up. I ain't gonna fight no woman, but I'll sue your ass. See, I'll take your money. God damn it. Be lying and slandering and shit. Shit, I almost went red pill rage when she saying that.
Oh no, don't do that.
On some bullshit. Yeah, I almost went red pill rage on her for that dumbass shit she was saying. Get the fuck on. I don't play with them punk ass divestors and those BWE over there on that channel. I don't play with them. I'm not Darnell. Darnell will get on that panel and get roasted, cooked, and disrespected all the time. You ain't gonna disrespect me.
And
get away with it. That's what I'm saying. You don't just sit there and say, oh, he just a bullet bag. He just did. You could say hi. You can go on that channel over there and say, hello, what's going on? Oh, here this nigga. No, like who is you?
Because you shouldn't go around crazy people.
I ain't been on that channel in months. I ain't been in that channel in months. But I do notice though that bitch ass nigga over there, that bald headed nigga keep on mentioning my name over there. Oh, he's full of shit. You know, and he's just that. Nigga, shut your ass up. You the one getting sued.
Why don't you just let him talk?
Yeah, I'm gonna let his ass talk. That's why I ain't saying his name either.
That's why about these people.
That's why Mr. Rucker. That's why Mr. Rucker suing his ass. Shit, Mr. Rucker ain't playing with his ass.
I mean, if you excuse me, I mean, Rucker got a reason to. I would too.
Yeah, I would too. Shit, I don't blame Mr. Rucker at all. Cause that bitch ass nigga was trying to do the same thing to me. Cause like the only thing happened is that bitch ass nigga emailed me talking about, yes, nigga, I'm the one that flagged you. I'm the one that's doing this shit. Over some picture that was made that he put on his goddamn what you would call it, his profile pic. Because your profile pic happened to be shown on my channel. Oh, I got copyright strike your ass.
Oh, that's crazy. Said the video when he pulled up was epic. I don't know what video.
Oh, old ass nigga just trying to tell people you're red pill, you're part of the manosphere. Nigga, you only been there like what, a year and a half. You don't know shit. You don't even know the history of this fucking cesspool place. You don't know shit. But
Cesspool
yeah,
is
you
correct.
accusing people of shit, huh?
I said cesspool is correct.
Right. And he talking about Big J. Big J's the most dangerous person on YouTube because he doesn't call women bitches. He doesn't call women hoes. But watch out. He's part of them, and that's making him more dangerous. Really, nigga?
What?
Really, nigga?
That's crazy.
So I'm red pill, right?
I
Okay, you
mean, a
told me
little
I'm red,
bit.
huh?
I said a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. For first of all, the nigga don't even know what red pill is. You don't know what fucking red pill is. No, the
I'm
nigga's
gonna
mad
give
at
you a
me.
full red pill.
Yeah, like the nigga's mad at me, right? Because I told him, why are you fighting a dead man? Kevin Samuels had been dead for almost with next week is gonna be 2 years on the
That
5th
man
of
ain't
May.
had a day of rest yet.
Yeah. So why are you dragging a dead man for? You know, playing his videos and I'm like,
Kevin getting dragged every day.
yeah, every day I'm like, nigga, this is kind of distasteful. Man, you're red pill. Like,
You know, black folks don't care about none of this shit no more. Black
you know,
folks dancing on people's graves, pissing on folks' graves. I was like, did we
maybe
used to then play with the dead like that? We didn't
right,
do.
right.
The hell going on?
You don't whistle in the graveyard. You don't go whistling in the graveyard.
They doing everything in the graveyard. I said, whoa.
Yeah. How are you dangerous? You don't even dox people aside from roasting, cussing people out. You don't do it. Period. Thank you. Thank you.
He's
That's the whole.
dangerous because he can lure them into a false sense of security and then turn on them like a wolf in the night.
Really, I'm
These is
still waiting for
crazy
I'm waiting for the
people.
proof. Listen, I'm waiting for the proof.
BJ is not gonna harm nobody unless you do some fuck shit and he have to cut you out.
Yeah.
And you do
Hmm.
not want to be one of the women that BJ have to go in on because like he ain't gonna even call you out your name 98% of the time.
Yeah,
But he gonna
I
hurt your
hardly ever.
goddamn feelings, baby, because
Yeah,
he gonna slow roast your ass like Kendrick did to Drake.
man, telling you, man. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, like I done heard Big J give it to a couple of women. I was like, ooh, wee. Mm-hmm.
Did I call them out their name?
Didn't
Nope.
call them out their name not one time. I was just like, ooh, baby, I know that's soul crushing right there. I know she crying in her pillow.
Yeah, because like one woman was trying to goat me and calling her a bitch. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it. Like, come on, you know the fuck, your ass are trying to do. Get the fuck out of here.
It's such low hanging fruit.
Yeah,
Oh look, another live stream about this damn diss track.
man, I'm so tired of hearing about the diss track. Everybody want to talk about the diss track from
Well, I tell
Drake.
you what, I'm gonna jam that shit every day for the next 4 weeks. Okay.
You know what, Pierre? You're right. You know what? I'm gonna have to call it the pop roasting. That's what I'm gonna call it. Thank you, Pierre. I gotta call it the pop roasting. Pop roasting. Oh yeah, if you want to roast somebody, you gotta be creative. You gotta be creative with the roast. You can't just keep saying something out something stupid. Something that been said before.
I can't
And
roast.
oh, you did.
I
You
can't roast.
oh man.
It's not my strong suit.
Yeah. I used to be I remember when Madam with Bass had me as the the one of the top roasters of black YouTube. Um, Madam with Bass, you used to have these the end of the year awards, right? So when I was dating Curious, and Pure knows about this, right? When I was
Mhm.
dating Curious, right?
Mhm.
Curious was a woman who was very she has a sweet sounding voice, but her lips is full with venom.
Mhm.
So when she talks, that venom comes out, but it sounds sweet, but it's poisonous and shit. So so he Mad Whip had me and her as the couple, what's it called, the power couple on Black YouTube, because me and her we used to roast the manosphere, and used to roast the you know the people the Tommy supporters back then and
Mhm.
shit. And yeah, but anyway, yeah, I'm just talking about the roast game shit. Yeah. I actually stopped doing the roast. I mean, my
Why?
roast it gets too personal.
Oh yeah, it can get personal.
Yeah, it gets too personal. I was like, I'm gonna get out of this one. I said what I need to say. I'm gonna back out of this one. You
No,
know,
I can't roast. I can all I can do is tell the truth. That's all I can do.
no, that's see one thing I cannot stand is people who lie roast. People just make up shit. Like that big fat motherfucker over there. I call him
Which
that big
one?
fat motherfucker. Um, the one though who do all the
The
punk ass
passport,
talking.
bro.
Yeah, the passport bro ass nigga. Yeah, him. Um,
That dude being a passport, bro, will forever be funny to me. I want to
mhm.
see him on an airplane. I want to see it.
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see it. Oh, and Pure earlier said something about she's missing a lot. Uh, she said I'm behind on the soap opera episodes. Well,
Oh,
yeah, that whole Austin Holloman. I was trying to talk to Austin Holloman last night. That nigga
oh.
does not get it.
Where is he at?
He was on his channel. He's going
No, where
to
is he still in Dallas?
no. He said he's going to Paraguay, that country in South
Paraguay.
South America. That's right by
So he
Brazil. And
left because I know his
yeah,
mama put him out.
yeah, yeah. And like that video I did on Austin Holloman, I had to edit that out.
I want to see the whole video. Unfortunately, he is taking it down.
No, his mama was naked on that video. If you watch that video I did on him and see all I blurred out her titties.
She was naked.
Girl, listen,
Wait a minute, what happened? How did he
man.
even end up into it? Because when I first seen that she was sitting next to him and she was telling him he was a good son and he ain't like his daddy, and then the next thing I know, get your ass up out of here. You just like your no good ass daddy. I'm like, wait a minute, what happened?
I don't know. And then what he said afterward was like, damn, that's
Yeah, talking
why
about that's
that's
how
why
his daddy
daddy,
beat her ass.
yeah, some old shit like that. Like, damn, man.
I
Yeah, but
want to
then
know. First of all, I'm
and
trying to
she
figure
was
out why you in your mama house anyway.
he always been in his mama's house.
But what
He
you
always
a
been
grown
there.
ass man and you run around talking about all these women and shit. You come back home and you got to stay in your mama house. That don't make no sense. Or you ain't got your own place in the extended stay hotel or something. Why is you at your mama house? And then you in your mama house talking to her crazy. Like, first of all, you finna sit your ass in my house and smoke no cigar. If you don't take your punk ass outside, number one. Number two,
But
who is
but,
you
but the
talking to?
the way she came out on that that nightgown, and you saw that titty popping out. I had to blur that out. I said, you know what? Let me blur this shit out. This
Oh,
is
she was
this.
in her night clothes.
Yeah, man, and she yeah, because it happened at night. That live stream happened at night. It was like around 2 in the morning, some old shit.
Yeah, but
Right?
what the hell was he doing? What the
I don't
hell was
know.
they talking about?
I don't know. I think I you know I'm gonna say something, and I really don't want to say. I think there's some sexual tension between those two
Shit, I hope not. That's nasty.
because you know um if every time when she's on his live streams, she went
Mhm.
all sexual and shit. I don't know if you noticed that.
I thought she was flirting with his audience. That's what I thought she was doing.
It
And
was
then
like
I
she
thought
ended
maybe he told her to do that. That's what I thought.
yeah, him over there, he pipped him out, his own mama out and shit. And I was like, really, nigga? You pip out your mama out?
I mean,
I was,
they already talked about who his daddy was, so who shot?
I just shook my head at that when he was over there trying to pimp out his mama out on the live stream, and they were just sitting out super chats talking about, yeah, man, I'll fuck your mama. Oh, when your mama gonna come over and blah. Oh, like, yo, this is crazy. Y'all, this is
She attractive
uh,
woman.
yeah, man, she is a fox, but damn, I shook my head like, y'all gotta be kidding me. This is some creepy, you know. You ever watch that movie? I'm gonna make two movie references. Remember the movie when Denzel Washington played it called uh the Manchurian Candidate?
Yeah,
When Meryl Streep and what's the name, Ivy, what, I've got the actor's name.
the mama.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
mama and the son, and she was all giving him the neck, giving him hickeys on his neck and shit.
yeah.
That's what it looked like between Austin Holloman and his mother. Oh
I just thought he told her to behave a certain way.
yeah. Oh. Angelica said she sold herself off to his audience for that Buick he got her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he tell her what to do when he get ready to go live, and she just sit there and do it. And I think that the day she went off on him, I think she was just tired of the bullshit.
And she was always flubbing up her damn cleavage on the fucking screen and shit. Like I couldn't do that.
I
I
mean,
couldn't
it's
do that.
Austin Halderman. Shit,
It's
you
your
think I'm
mama,
saying?
nigga. I'm like, nigga, that's your mama, nigga. What
He
why you?
don't care.
She got her hands on her breast and she's trying to fix her cleavage to right. I'm like, bruh,
He don't
this
care
is,
about none of that because he proud of what his daddy did. Okay,
you know what I did? You know what I did? I would cut the camera off. I would end the live stream. You let my mama
Austin
come
don't
over
have
here
no
and
respect for women.
I'll cut the live stream off. I said, Mama, we ain't doing this. I'm good. We ain't
Nope.
doing this.
I'm telling you, he told her to do that, and she just complied with him because a lot of women tend to just spoil their sons. They do whatever their sons want them to do until they get on their nerves, and then after they get on their nerves, they go ahead and they cuss them out. And that's what I think was going on.
Whew.
And he don't care about what he doing. He think his daddy was right in what he did, and he want to be just like his daddy, and he don't got no respect for women.
Angelica said, "Why you sub to him? What the fuck wrong with you?" No, I'm not sub to him. I just happened to notice he was live, and I went over there and I was trying and talk to him, trying to talk some sense to his ass. The video was called "I'm Leaving Dallas." That I think that was the video. I'm leaving. I'm finally leaving Dallas. Something like that. Something about I'm leaving. Something like
I
that.
wonder where he was going, cause I wonder where he went, cause his mama told him to get the hell on.
I don't know. I don't know, but this happened around. I want to say like Sunday, or it happened on the weekend or Monday. I forgot. It happened on the weekend, and I was like, bro, bro. The problem is, I was trying to tell them politely, bro. The problem is you. If
But did
you
you get
would,
to talk to him?
and he asked a dumbass question, like,
What
uh,
he say?
he said, "What do you mean? It's me?" And then, as soon as I was trying to talk to him and shit, I was
Somebody
trying to
found
get,
you out.
yeah, I was trying to get him on the panel. I was trying to get in the panel with him, right?
Mhm.
But you know how the fan base are, right? You
Mhm.
know, they form like Voltron, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave this alone. You knock yourself out, because the thing is though, he is going to end up being another YouTube tragedy, And I don't want to see. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that happening to him, though. I don't want to see that happen to him.
I wonder if he took the car.
Good question, because like she did said, take the damn car, something like that. Take the fucking car, or whatever she was telling him.
Well, he threatened to take the car away from her. She said, "I don't give a fuck, take it."
Yeah,
I mean, I don't blame her. You gonna threaten me with no goddamn car, you goddamn fool.
to him. And I don't know. I see I see some tragic with him. I just
If
I
he
just
don't stop doing what he doing, yeah, something bad gonna happen to him. And now
because
he finna take his ass to South America. It ain't
yeah,
safe.
it's not safe. It ain't safe that down there. That shit
And
ain't safe down there now.
he is he's a target. A
Because
very visible one at that.
yeah, just shut the hell up. Stop. Okay, he got on Kendra D's. Was it G or D?
Kendrick
Kendra
G.
G. Okay, Kendra G's the day after his mama got on his ass. I think a day or two after, right?
Oh, that was
So
after? I thought he
yeah,
did that before.
no, that happened after. That happened after, day
Oh,
after,
okay.
2 days, something like that. Yeah, and I'm like, bro, you don't get it, dude. Do you? I mean, you say you want women, right? You say you want a woman. You say you want a girlfriend, or whatever the case may be. But here is you making insults, like as if the women going to allow you to insult them, and you trying to get up in bed with them. That's not how it works, you dumb idiot. You're not that nigga. All right, you're not that nigga that who's a muscle bound, 6'5", 6'6", football player ass nigga who that women swoon over and shit. No, nigga, you ain't that. You awkward as hell. He don't have no manners. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about. And why talk about um you know I'm after for better women and all that shit when he doesn't even respect the countries he visited.
Right.
Okay, remember when Carolina was over here, and
Hmm.
because Carolina is in Brazil, and me and her was talking about when Austin was down there in Brazil, and
Yeah.
she was like, wait a minute. That's not something you would tell a Brazilian woman.
Right.
You know, such and such. And when he was hanging around with O'Shea in Africa, in Ghana, he did exactly the same shit.
And they don't go look for no culture. They don't care about the culture. Man, that's why they keep getting what they getting over there.
In that Floyd situation, I don't know why Floyd got to be the dumbest nigga on the planet.
Yeah, he pretty stupid.
Yeah, because I'm looking at Floyd like, Floyd, this is about what, the third time that this happened to you. First of all, though, he got on that panel with all them white girls, all those white Latin American women on there, and one by one, them white girls like, um, you're talking for me for what? And they bounce. The nigga,
Mm-mm.
and I gotta find that live stream. That shit was like hilarious. The nigga was still smiling. If all these women tell you to fuck off, and he's sitting there smiling as if though they didn't say anything, as if their words was not going through his dick ass head. It went from one ear to the out, and one ear and one ear out. That was when
Mm-mm.
that was I was, and then with that lesbian woman that kicked him out that apartment. I don't know if you saw that one
Nah,
about
I ain't
Floyd.
see that.
Oh, okay. So he went into Colombia. I think this time he went to Colombia, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he got with this bisexual woman, or she's a lesbian, where the case may be, right? So he was spending time with her and shit. They stay in the same place. And then one day she confronted him, right? Because he was doing a live stream, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as they were doing the live stream, you know how people set the camera on the side of the, on a table or against a wall or something up on the desk. So she was like, I need you to leave, right? He said,
Mm-hmm.
why? You ain't paying no money. Well, I'll give you to get the money next week. No. You need to pay the money now. Blah, blah. They're going back and forth. She told him to pack your shit and get the fuck out. And that's what she did. And the nigga left on a live stream.
He left his
He left that apartment. He got the camera, got the whole, the setup, got his clothes and walked out. That was one of the that happened like what earlier this month, last month at least.
I don't know, but did you see the one where that lady was like, "You better give me my money"?
Yeah. I'm like, how many times y'all gonna do this? See, I'm gonna say something. I think Floyd and Austin, they will end up in jail. They're either gonna end up
that would
in
be
jail,
fitting.
South America. That's one place you don't want to go. Or are they gonna got somewhere? It's gonna end up badly for both of them. All that little smart ass talk and the disrespect. No, they're gonna get handled.
Yeah.
And when it happens, I don't want to hear nobody saying they're black. We need to collect with black people. No, black unity. No, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. If them two niggas got or something happened to and something happened to them niggas, don't come to me with the whole we need to stand together. No, he went over there talking all that bullshit, disrespecting women, disrespecting people down there, and then come up to Houston on Fox 26 talking about, yeah, man, I don't like the African American woman, disrespecting the black woman over here, and then you go to Africa do the same shit, and now though you going to Asia doing the same shit, like that Asian chick slapped the fuck out of him. I'm like, y'all don't get it now? Y'all really don't get it, do y'all? It's y'all are the problem. Your mouth, your attitude is the fucking problem, Austin. But they don't get it. They really don't get it.
No, they don't have to. They got a bunch of old niggas telling them it's okay.
And then you get niggas 50 years old holding this 25-year-old up on high, like he's our leader. I said, wait a minute. Austin Holloman just turned 25. And you Negroes are 45, 50 years old, and y'all are following him. You even got BGS with his 70-year-old ass following Austin Holloman. I just shook my head like, you niggas are
Lost.
it's sad. It really is. It's just sad,
It is because I ain't seen no museum yet.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. When we lived overseas, we went to the museum so I can know about where the hell I'm at.
I mean, if I'm going to a foreign country, I already know. I already know where I'll go. If I go to the UK, right? I'll go to Parliament. I'll go to Liverpool. I go to what's that place where they filmed the first Batman movie at, and they still have the Gotham City thing still standing, but it's still run down. But somebody did a YouTube video on that. They visit when it shot the movie at, right? Michael Keaton's Batman. Anyway, there are places to visit. I wouldn't just come on there like, oh, I'm here looking for women. I'm here looking for some bitches. I just, you know, it, it showed that they have they have that disregard of other people. You know, the culture and the women as those women's humanity, and they don't get it. So if something happens to Austin and Floyd, and I'm gonna say right now, I'm gonna give them six months. No, better yet. I'll give them next February. That's all I'm going to tell you. And it's like the same time I went ahead and predicted what was going to happen to Charleston White. I told people somebody is going to knock Charleston White's block off. Yeah, guess what happened to Charleston White? You saw the people went after him. Lo and behold, Charleston White got. So on that stage, yeah. It's sad though. It's sad to watch all of this. Did he run? I forgot what happened. He was on stage and they climbed that stage and knocked and punched him. I don't know if Charleston White ran or not. But like I told people, somebody's gonna put their hands on Charleston White. You don't get him on
You
there
see
time
his
out.
mentor,
Who?
Charleston White.
No. Who's his mentor?
Some old dude that did raise his children.
Oh. Yeah, I just. And him being from Texas saying that, I'm surprised nobody in Dallas got to his ass. Talking about, yeah, I'll do this to Asian women. Yeah, I'm like, really? You really going on YouTube saying that shit? I'm surprised some of the triad or the Yuzaka people ain't got a hold of his ass. You go around in Boston, you go around in Dallas, you up there, going to Atlanta. Like them triads is all over the place. Shit. Is somebody snoring?
And somebody what?
Is somebody snoring around here? I mean, oh,
Wow.
oh, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's
But
just
yeah,
crazy.
Grandmaster Troll. You got this. You got that. And Princella. And oh man, it's getting crazy, man. You got these
You
passport
know,
pros.
you ain't that crazy. That's why everybody talking about this diss track.
Hmm. Well, you might be right. You might be right. But the diss track, I just, I'm more worried about World War III popping off than a diss track. But that's just me. I'm like, hey,
Well, this the way I see it. Can I do anything about World War III?
true.
So
I
what the
guess.
hell I'm worried about it for?
Yeah, true. So I just think that people just, I just, but I don't know why people worry about this Kendrick Lamar, Drake. Because none of those two seem to be, you know, killers. They're not. This ain't some level of Nas or and Jay-Z or Biggie and Pac. It's I don't. That's why I'm like, I don't care about that. I'm looking. It's not like those beefs of the past. You know.
Well, I don't know because it ain't never had to get there, and I mean, hopefully it won't. Cause Kendrick threw enough slugs to let him know that it's not the route he want to take.
Hmm.
I mean, he gave him some pretty serious lyrics there, so we'll see. And then I think this been like going on for like 10 years,
Hmm.
so
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
been kind of, huh?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think people been kind of anticipating this
Hmm.
happening.
Oh.
When waiting 10 years for Drake to say something, Drake finally said something, and now Kendrick responded. So we'll see what happens next.
Yeah. I guess it's just that I'm just I just rub my shoulders though. So yeah. But anyway, I'm a get on off though, Queen. You know, I appreciate you coming up.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
sit back here.
Yeah. I'm just going to chill for a minute, and I'm going to have to go to bed, I guess. Oh, that's right. That's right. I gotta do those videos. I gotta do
Yeah,
those. I gotta do that video on
in the stream,
yeah.
and I tell you this story.
Okay, okay. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a good one. I'm out. Peace.